Hi everybody, Diane here from California Tea and Herbal, and I am talking about something today that's very serious, and yet I want to really put the truth out because there are lots of clickbait titles and headlines coming up. I keep a real close tab on tea news for my Facebook page and other parts of our business, and so I noticed all of these very drastic headlines, and I decided to look into the facts and see what the study was all about. So first, let me give you the headlines, and they're everybody from CNN to WebMD. Let me change my page here. Excuse the camera bobbing. All right, here's some headlines. Drinking hot tea can contribute to cancer risk. Drinking hot beverages could increase your cancer risk. Hot tea linked to esophageal cancer risk. Why it's dangerous to drink hot tea. Drinking hot tea or coffee could nearly double your risk of cancer. Drinking hot tea, excuse me, I covered my thing there, didn't I? Drinking hot tea or coffee could more than double the risk of cancer. Now, there was a guy years ago named Paul Harvey, and he would say, now the rest of the story. So let's get the rest of the story, and here it is. Okay, this study was done in Iran, and it was done on about 50,000 plus people over a 10-year period. And it says that they found strong ties between drinking at least 2.9 plus cups of tea a day over 140 degrees Fahrenheit and esophageal cancer, which last year in 2018 only made up 1% of new cancer cases in the US. So that's the bottom line, that this study was done in Iran on very, very hot tea drinkers, and that was where they found this risk factor. Now, I'm going to quote Dr. Farhad Islami, the Strategic Director of Cancer Surveillance Research at the American Cancer Society. And here is his recommendation. He says the results really boil down to temperature, not beverage choice. A few years ago, there were a lot of these kind of headlines about yerba mate, and then they found that it was the heat of the actual temperature again that was causing the problem. Now, what they are suggesting you do is you let that cup of whatever you're drinking, including tea, let it cool down to under 140, which they say give that 4 minutes for that to happen. So I'm going to link this study in the show more. Click show more. I'll have the link to this article, and you can read about it yourself, the entire article. If you know of people who are also concerned about hearing about this, please share the article with them. And whenever you see a title about anything, please read the article. I know most of us, including me, don't. We're so bombarded, but we really need to get the facts, and those are the facts. That this is very hot tea at about 3 cups a day. Now, don't ever listen to me on medical things. I have no medical knowledge whatsoever. So I am going by what the American Cancer Society is saying. And they're saying when you drink hot liquids, let them cool for 4 minutes under 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's it for today. As you can see, I'm standing outside because we have had a nice cold winter here in Southern California and tons of rain, and it's just green. So I will be showing you maybe little snippets of the garden as it starts coming in this spring. But thank you for listening. I will be back with more information on tea, and I wanted to also start a feature, and that's our weekly sales teas. So I'm going to share the 4 selections right now that we have on sale, and I will share them on every video. Thanks again. See you next time.